yards into the end zone.
Safety.
Oh, he's going to take this out of the back of the end zone. And that's going to be a safety.
Ready to quit.
So how's that for an interesting way to start this ball game?
First drive of the game and you go backwards all the way into your own end zone?
Guess it kind of makes you wonder what else we might have in store here in this one.
Yeah.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. And some room to work.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get into that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
You want to play it out? Wait, I got confused, nigga. I'm on defense.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
Oh, boy, I'm on defense.
Touchdown, Falcons.
I ain't even paid attention to what the fuck I'm doing.
55 yards.
Yo, I gave him a safety?
Their quick strike ability.
Yo, I'm tripping.
First play from scrimmage, our crew, and you and I, we better strap in.
I'm tripping, bruh.
Known as quick strike. Points on the board.
I gotta start paying attention. I don't know where the fuck my head is at right now, bruh.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. Before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards.
I don't know why I thought I was on offense.
We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, offensive player of the year.
How about that for
a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Yeah, very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
Freeman again, a first down kick.
Yo, why is my nigga not juking, bruh?
On the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second down, Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. Devontae Freeman.
There's ass right into that block, nigga.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Yeah, no, I need my 2 back.
Devontae Freeman, 55 yards. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Crack the line.
And off he goes.
Hold the
he'll
line.
get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Here's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game, not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game and, of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game. Ryan going to give to Freeman on the draw. Strong run.
There ain't no fucking way that nigga Freeman's getting past Poe.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On second down, here's Ryan. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And he's brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he is knocked down from the side at the 29. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ryan under pressure, and he will go down. Sack back at
Big boy Poe, man.
He
don't play no games.
With a great push up front, he picks up the sack.
Big boy Poe.
A loss of 8.
He coming in looking for blood every time, nigga. None of that shit, man.
3rd and long. It's Ryan. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that one incomplete.
You don't even know how to work Julio. You don't even know how to work Julio, bro.
It brings up 4th down.
But one thing's for sure, when you've got a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Looks like Ryan's going to stay out there. Indeed, they're going to try for this on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him with Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down.
Sorry for ya.
Defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Falcons taking over on offense in just a second. And, you know, this year ended in disappointing fashion. Now, last year was the ultimate version of heartbreak. But if you're a Falcon fan, was this one was tough to swallow as well, wasn't it?
It certainly was because, let's be honest about it. Losing in the Super Bowl, I don't care how you lose, you're in the Super Bowl. You're playing for it all. This team was supposed to be as good or better. Ultimately ended up 10-6, found their way in the playoffs, but didn't get the deep run as they had the year before. So you're exactly right. For Falcons fans, that's a tough one. But this is a team that's built to be good for a long time.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A big hitter there. A 1st down gain of 26 yards.
Not sweating this nigga, bro.
On 1st down, Ryan. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it drops down incomplete.
Oh, he didn't catch that?
Instead, 2nd down.
All right, need you to check my eyes here. This entire unit defensively, I think, has looked really strong in the first half, especially in the secondary. They've been cohesive, fast to the football. We just saw another example arriving there to help knock that one away.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. The left side completion to Jones.
Julio jumping over niggas, man. He jumping over niggas, man. Julio Jones out here jumping over niggas, man.
This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is out of
What?
bounds here. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
Nigga played me like a motherfucker.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
On the keeper, here's Ryan. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
I know they didn't get it, but I kind of like the call.
And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Matt Ryan with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons are in for 6.
Partner, that was simply an example of
sure hope
low,
I didn't fucking miss that shit.
It was indeed. And for the quarterback, so they get low the line. They did their job. Is the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive?
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
Andre Roberts now to return it.
Sure.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL. The
Get your boy hurt, man.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. A handoff, Devontae Freeman. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker. And
he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Please do what I think you want to do.
Now a handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. They go play action here on first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking.
And he is into the end zone.
That nigga overdid Desmond Trufant. And that is Julio Jones. That is Julio Jones.
And the Falcons are in for 6. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, I'd be at practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, a nice spin. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
Just 2 yards to go here on 2nd down for the offense. After the penalty, here's Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Coming left, it's Freeman.
Oh.
Space to maneuver at the 40. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. Touchdown, Falcons. Devontae Freeman on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Falcons are in for 6.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum, filet at maximum. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
Oh, no.
Nothing but green ahead of him. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back.
I fucked that up.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Here's Bosher to kick it away. On the return, here's Justin Hardy. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season.
Whoa, what happened there, buddy?
9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. They run. Devontae Freeman. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
I'll take that.
A double team, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
After the interception, here's Ryan. Going up top. Oh, wide open. Complete. The 20. 10. 5. Touchdown.
You fucked yourself right there, buddy. Go ahead and blitz. Stupid.
Jones,
Stupid as hell.
2 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Let me go ahead and just get my
And that
point.
lead is now 7 with a
Oh, I
chance to go
fucked
to
up.
8 or more if they want to get crazy
got it.
here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Yep.
Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you...
Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
Fumble!
And they are going to take over
We'll take that.
there at the 22-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
A swing pass caught and stopped.
That's how you use Julio Jones, nigga.
At the 3. 19 yards on the
She don't know
pickup
nothing about
there,
that.
and now they'll have it first
Just
and goal.
out here playing around. That's touchdown. It should be at least.
They'll look to run with Freeman.
I'm away.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae
Free man.
on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Oh, my God. Bro, kicks. Shit is garbage.
And
Stop
he's
making
got it
it.
up and through. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
All types
if they decide to take a shot.
Upset.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now Ryan on second down. He's going to float this one deep right.
Oh, I was out there too deep.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Way too fucking deep. I fucked up.
Seconds of the first half. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Here's Schaub. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line.
Again, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was that?
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film when to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And here now come the Falcons. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And now whistles and I think we got a jump here. So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
This is Freeman. Freeman with a fast feet and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Freeman again. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room.
I'm the white one up.
Cleaning up some of the errors, but overall I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Oh.
Connects with Sanu right side. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
That's me.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Ricardo Allen with a pick. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
210 yards. Go ahead, Freeman.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Go ahead, bro.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Oh,
rush coming, and he's taken down. He didn't get rid of the football there, took the sack. Although that's easier said than done. He can't just chuck the thing sideways into the seats.
No, he really can't, because you're not afforded total protection as a quarterback. You have to get outside of the tackle boxes as defined by the NFL.
What is you doing?
Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Boy, I tell you.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it, because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Back to the screen.
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
Oh, I fucking read that wrong.
For a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Oh.
And he will get into the end zone.
Oh.
Down to a single point.
Wow. That's that Madden bullshit.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Dude, I can't shake that nigga Looper. Are you serious?
21-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
Dude, hold that nigga, bro.
Again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Getting too hyped there, buddy.
5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
It's a give to Freeman running right. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Got my way, Ricardo.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Ryan on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
Why do you do that?
Second down. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
Come on. Hold y'all blocks.
Freeman with a fast feed.
That's right.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 60 yards. And the Falcons will extend their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his fourth, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
And with that, the lead is up to 8. Here's Bosher to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of...
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick.
Robbery, man.
And we know
It's robbery, man. Niggas out here getting robbed in the streets, man.
Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Okay. Boom. Awesome hoop.
The quick slant caught.
That's right, big man.
Brought down right on the edge of the goal.
Show him your worth.
The 1 yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal.
Oh, nigga. Let me get in there. Oh, nigga, he said no. He locked that down. No. Ain't no coming in here. Okay. Okay, nigga, I see. Well, nigga, I'm coming in anyway. Oh, okay, never mind. You not get me.
It'll be a loss of
okay,
one,
well, shit. If it's like that, nigga, it's like that.
Here on 4th and goal.
Oh, I tried to break through the side. They were ready for that.
Line of scrimmage, back at the 6.
Freeman
unable to get free here on 4th and goal.
Yes, 5 tackles.
Able to muster together a goal.
I mean, this is still a low-key slaughter, though. 40-32.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last
fuck up.
drive.
Oh, you fucked up. You fucked up. I told you don't fuck. I just said that. I just said that. I just said don't fuck up. What do? You gonna fuck up.
And right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
Huh? For what? Oh, you do?
On 1st and 10, Ryan. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons use the
what do you need to tell everybody for?
Advantage as they cash in for 6.
Oh, okay. Excuse me. I didn't say that. Come on, no. Damn!
Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Comment. I'm fucking up on my kicks. All bad. All bad. What's up? Man, I can't get a right kick to save my life, bruh. This is all types of bad.
This will be taken about the 12.
No! 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 Oh my God! I cannot. I can't take this. I'm about to have a goddamn stroke out here, man. I look away for a second. That's what the ladies and gentlemen who play Madden never look away. You look away, they might score on you. Just saying, man. Be careful with it. Breakable, what's going on, man? How you doing?
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. Finding room inside the 40. Freeman with a...
Oh, my God, he pulled a me. He pulled a me on me. I will never understand how you pull a me on me. And I mean, how you gonna pull a knee on me and I beat you?
And the Falcons have cut it to within a score.
Oh boy, I tell you.
And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion.
Imitation is on high.
They'll try and run with Freeman. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run. And then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. Here's Bosher to kick it away.
Come on, y'all.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Hold them blocks.
And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. 20th carry now for Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the fourth. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Freeman at tailback. He's got it running left.
Oh, nigga, he tried to kill you, bro.
Sideways.
He tried to kill you, bro.
45. Not enough there for
he
a
tried
first.
to
No
kill
gain
you,
as a matter
dog.
of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1.
Fuck that. Hold him like
third
nigga.
down, Devontae Freeman.
Nick, he gone. Nick, oh, he's almost gone. He's almost gone. Almost.
To a flashy little spin move.
I need that play right there. If he blitzed one more time.
Throwing on 1st down. Ryan. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he takes it down deep into Atlanta territory.
I don't mind you blitzing.
Give him 30 yards there.
Nigga,
Defensively,
I
they're
don't
okay with
mind
that.
you.
Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche.
Go ahead and keep
it's time
blitzing.
for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger
Little bitch.
downfield. They can't just take what they give them.
Go ahead and go that blitz.
And make something big.
I don't mind you
Into
blitzing.
the end zone, touchdown Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, a 9-yard touchdown run.
Oh, that should go. I forgot.
I know the play ends up in the end zone.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time. I'm throwing the ball.
Into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Man, look.
Here's
I swear, bro, if I mess up one more kick.
This one fielded at the 5.
Get your ass on. Goddamn.
Pretty awkwardly. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk
about
Lord. Home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep.
The nigga pulled a knee again.
He's taking it big time, John.
Okay, we can't have that. We gotta get out this cover 3. Fuck that cover 2. We gotta get back in the zone blitz.
And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Running right, this is Freeman.
Get your
reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's cold.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one. Maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Mohamed Sanu with nobody ahead of him. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the...
And that'll be by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And he knocks it
playing
through.
catch up, though, bro. He's playing catch up. We got to get him next year.
Here's Bosher to kick it away.
I think it's time for me to go ahead and just kill some time. I think it's about that time. Personally.
Atlanta now coming out on the field.
And
they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
Continue to play this out.
Score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
I ain't
it's
too
a
much
whole
tripping.
lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to stay on his feet.
Let's go ahead and just kill some of this clock off, man.
The 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, man, you noticed it, man. We out here killing clock. We going to the 2-minute warning.
Freeman. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Yes, sir.
And
Oh, you want to call
defensively,
it? Yeah, waste your timeout, sir.
Timeout.
Waste your timeout.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I'm killing the clock. I don't want to play this. I'm ready to end it.
And the defense in desperate need of a stop. They have to get off the field and get the ball back to their offense if they want a chance.
It was, no, 9-0, excuse me.
Now it's Freeman. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Freeman. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. The former Indiana Hoosier here, Tevin Coleman. 9 yards on the carry there, but it'll be 4th down now.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan. And no, it's incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now a handoff here to his running back. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Time a factor as Ryan will hustle him to the line.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. And here now come the Falcons. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
The game is over.
A field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone
Kneel.
a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
Oh, this is over. got no more timeouts.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take a knee.
It's over.
The Falcons on third down.
Clap,
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Look, I didn't even grieve. What are you talking? Wow, I got kicked for grieving?